Okay, hello. How's everybody doing? I've had those zits for 3 days now. It's tripping me out. Um, so welcome. My name's Addison Criswell. I am the creator of this channel where I review the best listings for potential clients and new clients, and of course my own real estate service and company. We're always looking to things to buy and invest in. And the best way to maximize your opportunity is to look at every listing. So that's what I do. And I just record myself, add my 2 cents about the listings and my professional opinion, things like that. So it's been a super busy day. We've had another sale yesterday. Two of my listings sold last week. They were both in Pickens County and both rental income properties. So that's investment purchases. It's over almost $120,000 in private sector economy growth. For real estate in rural Pickens County, which is really good for a week, just a single week. So excited about that. Lots going on. We've been getting the closing attorneys lined up and everything for that. Um, I have not had a chance to review new listings at all. I'm eager to see what we've got today. And we're going to start shifting some of this, YouTube broadcasting more geared towards the investment side, because now I've got my new uh, website that really targets primary home buyers and vacation home buyers like I'm wanting to target much better than I'm doing with this, which is best for investment. People are on here and would connect with us through the investment side of things. Not necessarily primary home buyers are on here looking for their homes. So it's a little bit different. But the new website puts that offer for the furniture allowance right in your face, shows you it's way better. You get our tenured real estate brokerage representation, plus the furniture allowance. So it really puts it on you there, if you want an elevated experience. And again, primarily, we're talking about new construction homes that have to have new furniture, vacation condos that are all short term rentals. They're being sold furnished after they rent it for, to all these people for years and years. So the furniture typically needs to be replaced when they put it on the market. So it's the best time to utilize that service. And so we're pushing it out there. And we're very excited about that. So, the investment side will be more of what I focus on this YouTube effort this year, especially, having the new construction as well. We'll be able to be the builder of record for our own developments now. So, not many today. It has been cold. The weather's been crazy everywhere. First up, we're in Tuscaloosa City East, Arbor, Vista. Not real familiar with this. It's a mid-century subdivision, 1961 year built, 1,419 square foot, so it's a moderate size, fifth of an acre. Bernice Wilt, August Real Estate. She's got it listed $199.9, so it's super affordable. That's actually really big for $199.9, even though it's mid-century. 3-bed, 2-bath. Bernice Wilt, and it says Tuscaloosa City. So, all right, next up, Aniana, Alabama. This is in Blount County. So it's a neighboring county. Not sure what the subdivision is at all. It's a 5,000 square foot house, so it's huge, big ass house, built in 2005. So right after the turn of the century, it's 2 decades old. Almost a full acre with it. 0.9 St. Andrews Parkway in Aniana. Alyssa Strigel, Harwood Real Estate, downtown. She's got this one listed, and they're asking $720,000 for that. So that would be a really good one. You get $6,000 to $7,000 dollars of new furniture allowance when you use my buyer agency to purchase a home like that. So it's a real savings in the closing payment from the commission. It's not something we make up on the back end. It's a real savings from combining and me having both companies. All right, next up, Northport City, first one for today, Mcgee subdivision. So another mid-century subdivision, 1977 year built, 1,355 square foot, 3-bed, 2-bath floor plan. Christy Lee, Keller Williams franchise branch. She's got it listed. 169 asking price. 169. That's a super easy payment. It'd be a very easy payment for somebody on starter home. Okay, I've seen this one before. Edgewater. Jason Gray, Keller Williams franchise branch. He's got it listed. I think they've been trying to sell this one for a while. It's a big house, 3,500 square foot, full acre, right there directly on the lake, Northport side. 4 bed, 3 full bath, 1 full acre. Really great landscaping. It's got all those evergreens all over the property. Built in 2021, so it's relatively brand new. It's not even 5 years old. 1,675,000 asking. I think that's a listing refresh though. All right, next up, still in Northport on McFarland Boulevard, commercial industrial. It's a 15,000 square foot warehouse for lease. It's built in 1968, so it's mid-century. It is old, but it's commercial. Richard Henry, Right Space LLC, right there on Jack Warner Parkway. Now they just opened a new office. 7,500 a month. Yeah, 15,000 square foot though. That's big. All right, there's another one, 24,000 square foot, 12,000 a month. Richard Henry again, Right Space LLC. That's what they do primarily is commercial leasing. Northport City again. So there's 2 of them. One's a little bigger than the other. 3, excuse me. This one's 5,000 a month, 10,000 square foot, mid-century building. Richard Henry again. So you got 3 really good, large, mid-century commercial building opportunities for lease. All 3 were for lease. All right, here's another primary home, Tuscaloosa County East, Oak Ridge subdivisions, actually located in Vance. Asking $350,000 for this one, built in 2016, almost 1,900 square foot. It's a half-acre parcel, 0.45. Josie Drain, Keller Williams franchise branch, got it listed. $349,900. Okay, first condo for today, Tide Quarters. It's built in 2010. It's really nice units. I've been in these before. I don't think I saw one in here. 1,243 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo on campus. It's 6th Street, Unit 1D, West York. Hamner Real Estate's got it listed. 650, so 650,000, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,200 and almost 50 square foot there, but it's very close to the stadium. All right, first single family residential lot for the day. This is High Point Cove in Edgewater. Again, there was a new construction in Edgewater, or light new construction in Edgewater there for about 1.7. And then this one is a residential lot. It's a full acre plus 1.1. Mary Young, EXP franchise in Central Alabama. It's got it listed. $339,999. So that's $350,000 for the 1 acre, 1.1 acre. It looks like it's still wooded as well, so you would still have excavation cost on top of paying that. No, never mind. There's some cleared area where the house could sit, and it's kind of tiered as well. I would stick with Tuscaloosa City, but all right, next up, last one for today, actually, on new listings. Dixon Manor, Tuscaloosa 69 South, mid-century, 1971. You didn't need to sign lead-based bank disclosure form on that. 1,625 square foot with a full 1 acre. That's what you like to see is that full acre there on a primary home purchase. 51st Street, 199. So that's a super easy payment for a home. Not sure if it needs repairs or not, but Edwin Odom's, Keller Williams franchise branch. It's got it listed. And that would be a super easy payment. Okay, let's check the back on markets right before we sign off here. Yeah, there's a couple. Collier Curve, McCullough, Tannehill Subdivision, brand new, DHI Realty, DHI Home Builders, 322 400, and it's brand new, 2,000 square foot. Was pending, now it's back active. All right, we got one in Holt, Alabama Avenue, Halsey Holt subdivision. I saw this one last week go pending actually, and now it's back active. So 784 square foot, Casey Snyder, Next Home Legacy Group franchise. She's got it listed 135. So super easy payment, low purchase price. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's market update. It's a little slower with the weather and everything. I don't really have a whole lot for the development side. Be sure and join our campaign on here, or get your email and our communications through email to make it a lot quicker. If you don't want to watch the videos and the comments and stuff, I put the listings in a category, by price, by area, stuff like makes it a lot easier for you to skim through, find ones that you might be interested in, and that you could let us know about, to check on for you. So be sure to get the email communication as well. And don't forget, like I said, the new website, betterbuyeragent.com, it is now live. You really need to utilize that buyer agency offer, especially on new construction. That's kind of what I specialize in. It goes hand in hand. Um, and again, even with those short-term rental markets, properties, that are being sold and they're short-term rentals being rented for the weekends and things like that, they're often being sold with furnishings included, but they're used furnishings. It's the furnishings that all the people have rented all over the years. So it's ideal to take me up on that buyer agency new furniture allowance offer. And again, with new construction, you've got to furnish the home when it's brand new. And we understand you have somewhere to sleep tonight. If everybody has furniture now, we get that. We're not trying to say you need help paying for your furniture. It's a way for a true savings. Because again, we're looking at all the listings on the very front page, all those listings that are on the home page and being showcased, and they're all over $2 million. So if you take it that far, you're spending that much money. Wouldn't you want to save another 15 grand where you could, $10,000 where you could, or even 1,000? If it's a $200,000 home purchase, you even get 1,000. You get a brand new mattress set, Ashley furniture included. That's something that is good. Take savings where you can. So, like I said, it's a new concept where it's combined and saved with the furniture and the real estate, same as your home and auto insurance policy. A lot of insurance companies want you to give both of those policies before they can even quote. Because they have to have both. So here, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. If you don't want the furniture, that's no big deal. Especially on the seller's side, you don't have to offer that if you don't want to. But 9 times out of 10, everybody loves it. It's a big savings. And again, the biggest gesture is when, say, you get your new construction home, it was $400,000. You've got a $4,000 allowance from the buyer agency offer, and you need about $9,000 worth of furniture. When you get your grand total all together, orders ready, let's get it done. And the grand total is 9,000, to furnish 2,500 square foot home. And then we chop off that $4,000 right off the top because it comes from paid from the commission. That's really when you're like, damn, this was awesome. We definitely, this is an enhanced elevation, experience. So that's what we want you to have. That's what we do. You got to call me. You got to get going. We actually had our agency over the weekend as well. Another lady, she actually wanted to be a little bit closer to the coast, which is fine. We'll definitely help her with that. And, but that's important to her, having that combination there of both the great representation in the state of Alabama as well as the furniture aspect. So furniture savings. All right, enjoy the day. Try to stay warm, and we'll see you soon.